Watson.
Skip, Deshaun is a homeboy.
He is.
Deshaun's from the state of Georgia.
Yep.
Grew up in Gainesville, outside of Atlanta, east of Atlanta.
Not far, right?
Not far. Not far at all. And I think he's phenomenal. I think he's going to be really good. I think he's on his way to being great. But just signed a big contract. Congratulations to David Mulugeta, who negotiated this deal. Just got Jalen Ramsey paid.
Yep.
Got Buda Baker paid. Casey Hayward. Young brother out of Austin doing unbelievable things. I love Deshaun.
He's having a good run.
He's having a great run. And consider Jalen Ramsey just got 71 at the time of signing. And you talk about they wanted to give Dak Prescott $80 million, and their DB just got 71. Ooh. Or Dak says, oh, I'm about to get me about 120.
The Rams keep doing Rams stuff.
There you go. We got to have superstars in that big old $5 billion pay plan, Skip. We got to have some superstars.
Except at quarterback.
Yeah, stop. I ain't taking nobody over Mahomes. Mahomes is just not the best quarterback in the NFL. He's the best player in the NFL. Skip, he right now is Mahomes, and then you can do whatever you want for second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, on yada, yada, yada. It's Mahomes. He's in the category by himself right now. That's where he is. There's nothing that he can't do. He showed he has legs. Now, is he as elusive as Deshaun? No. Is he as elusive as Lamar Jackson? No. But Skip, he has no weakness. There's not a throw that he can't make. He can throw it 60 yards. He can throw the out. He can throw the comeback. He can throw the over. He can do it all. And he's more mobile. And you saw, we ain't got that tape. Did we got that 40-yard TD run in the playoffs against Tennessee? You remember that? Do I need to show it to you again?
No, I don't want to see it. It would hurt your case if you try to show that tape.
Yeah, and the last time we saw these two matched up, Deshaun got out to a 24-0 lead, and then Mahomes scored on 7 straight possessions, down by double digit in 3 straight playoff games, and to come back and win those games by double digits. Right now, Skip, Mahomes is the gold standard at the quarterback position. But not only is he the best quarterback in the NFL, he's the best player in the NFL.
I cannot argue with what Patrick Mahomes has accomplished. It's in the bank as well as his new salaries in the bank.
Yep.
But I have long been a Deshaun fan.
Yeah.
He won me over in both of those national championship games against St. Nick's defense. He was virtually unstoppable in both games.
He was.
He barely took the L in the first one, and then he said, no, not this time.
Not this time.
And he hit little Hunter Renfrow, last play of the game, to win it. Touchdown. And what won me over was how he competes. His intangibles are extraordinary to me.
Oh,
He's got winners' intangibles. He will fight you to the death. We saw him make that play against Buffalo.
Yep.
Where
they had him dead to rights.
And they sort of ran into each other, but he escaped. And he flipped it, and you know the rest of the story.
Correct.
Game over. And I look at what happened when he went, and again, he's going back to this same house tonight. It's Patrick Mahomes' house. Well, he went there mid-year last year, and he outplayed Patrick in that game.
Yeah.
He had a QBR of 92 in that game, scale of 0 to 100, and Patrick was 56 in that one. And just for the record, last year, nobody had more game-winning fourth-quarter drives than Deshaun Watson.
Right.
He had 5. That led the NFL. Nobody was more efficient completing 15-plus yard passes than Deshaun Watson was. He was a dart thrower. Now, he had DeAndre, obviously, and he's going to miss DeAndre. But here's the advantage. The ultimate advantage is your guy has Andy Reid, and this guy's stuck with Bill O'Brien. And I think
Who traded DeAndre Hopkins for his running back?
Yeah, way to go, Bill. Again, I've been around Bill. I think he's a nice guy. I don't think he's a great commander-in-chief and a great play caller. I don't even know if he's calling the plays, but he oversees that offense.
Yeah, he oversees everything. He's the general manager, too.
He's the GM also. I'll take Andy Reid over Bill O'Brien any day. And I think it really benefits your guy to have that comfort zone around him, because Andy Reid is, what a sweet guy he is. And once he believes in you.
He is. Andy's great.
Hey,
Red is great.
He's just great. He's just a good man.
He is.
And he is putting this young man in such a great comfort zone because he is very clever offensively. He will come up with lots of nuances, and I'm sure they got some new tricks in their bag.
People don't realize how long Andy's been around. Andy was my brother's offensive coordinator in Green Bay.
Yep.
So Andy goes back and Coach Holmgren brought him with him from San Francisco.
Wow.
So Andy's been around for a minute, Skip. But like you always tell me, what does your eyes tell you? When you watch him play, and Deshaun Watson is great, but what do your eyes tell you?
I see better intangibles in Deshaun. I see the better arm and not athletic ability, like quarterback ability. I get it. He looks more like a classic thrower of the football. I got it.
Skip, I want you to look. I'm going to say it really slow because I really want to make sure I enunciate and hit this correctly because I'm going to go back to my days when I was working with these speech therapists. Say it with me. Patrick Mahomes is a better player. It's that simple. You can do intangibles. You can do foot speed. You can do whatever you want. Mahomes is a better player, and that's okay. That's not a knock. That's not a knock on Deshaun Watson because I believe Deshaun Watson is a top 5, top 6 quarterback. That's not a knock on him. But everybody knows that. Everybody, you know that.
Man, he will compete.
Yes.
Crazy.
Skip.
Who has the better weapons? Obviously.
Skip.
Better coach, better weapons.
Yes, but Skip, here's the thing.
Does that make him the better quarterback? I'm not sure about
Skip,
that.
let me ask you a question. Down 24-0. Is that competing? You was down by what, 14? You were down 14 against the Titans. I mean, to the Titans. Is that competing? You were down 10.
You keep saying glass is half full there. You sure it's not half empty? Because they just keep falling way behind. He has something to do with that, some responsibility.
Yes, but you saw what happened early in the game against the Texans. A lot of drops. Once they started holding on to the ball, it was boom, boom, boom. 7 straight times, Skip. 7 straight.
Okay, so let's take one last quick look at that Super Bowl last year.
Oh,
Were you really sold on what you saw from Patrick Mahomes?
Yes!
They're down 20-10 late.